Hey, what's going on? It's V from V Love and Tarot. Hope you're doing well. Today's pick a card reading is on your person. Do they think about you? That's the question here. Do they even think about you? Do you cross their mind every time? Do I ever cross your mind anytime? So yeah, we'll see what is going on here. If anybody, if your person even thinks about you, if you cross their minds, if they fantasize about you, we're gonna figure all that out. Let me pull out your cards. Pile number one, what's your topper? Pile number one. You have the Ace of Swords. Oh snap. Pile number two, pile number two, pile number two, energy only. Do they think about you? Do you cross their minds? Six of Wands. Oh snap. And pile number three, do you cross their minds anytime? Nine of Cups. Oh snap. Okay. I like it, I like it, I like it. All three. Alright, I can't wait. I can't wait. You tell me which one you feel most drawn to. You have 3 piles here. Timestamps are always below. If you want to skip ahead, watch the full video, whatever you want to do. All the timestamps are going to be waiting for you in the description box. And I also do personal readings. I have pick-a cards and many decks that I use here on my channel, which come from my shop. So I'm going to give you some time to select your piles, and then we're going to head on to the timestamps, and I'll see you over there. Alright, pile number one, you're first with the Ace of Swords. Alright, Ace of Swords energy, you're up. You're up. Thank you so much for your time, for your essence, for spending time with me. I hope you're having a wonderful week ahead. And let's figure out if you are crossing your person's mind and what else wants to come through. I'm interested. You got my attention. Ace of Swords, that's a breakthrough. That's an absolutely yes. That's a thought and a half. Now this is the very beginning stages of thinking. So you guys could be, maybe you guys just met. Maybe you guys are just starting something, you know. Maybe you guys didn't, maybe you guys, you know, have known each other for a while, but this person is having some kind of a memory or a breakthrough in thoughts for you. So, I want to get to know this person. I'm thinking about her. And it's a very beginning stages of you know, more thoughts to come, you know, when it comes to you. So let's figure this out. I'm going to use tarot for the base, and then we're going to continue going forward with the oracles. And if you're new, please subscribe. Thank you for returning. I hope that you're having a wonderful week ahead. And if you're looking for a personal reading, I do them also. Check out my Etsy. Everything's linked below. Pile number one. Do they think about you? Whoever's your person, think about your person while I shuffle. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Two of Swords. Yeah, you got the Ace of Swords with the Two of Swords. So you have Ace of Swords, 10 of Wands, Mother of Shadows. And you have the Daughter here. And you have the Two of Swords. So Mother's Shadows, hold on. Wow, I never received this card in a reading before. This is a major arcana. What the heck? Mother of Shadows. Very interesting. I'm an intuitive reader, so I'm going to figure this out. I don't want to use the book or anything like that. So, yeah, let's go with what we got, what we're familiar with. So with the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords is trying to tell me is like, yeah, they're thinking about you. They are. Now, the only thing is, they probably have a lot on their mind, so it's like hard to just think about you only. It's hard to just focus on, you know, what they would like to tell you, what they would like to do with you, what, you know, what they would like to plan for the future. But they have good feelings for you. So it's like, although I have a lot of things on my mind, a lot of things on my plate, 10 of Wands, I still want to make something with this connection. I still want to see what could be. So 6 of Cups, Daughter of Cups, that daughter, that's the page. I still want to see where we can take this connection. I don't see where it can take us because I'm so busy. I got so much to think about, so much to do, so much to prioritize, but you are still on the top of my mind. You know, and it could be like they're thinking about you periodically throughout the day. And the Two of Swords tells me that they're not sure how to find time to talk with you, how to find time to do anything fun with you right now. And it could be that they're in the middle of something, you know, like maybe they're in the middle of moving, or they're in the middle of, you know, getting their kids ready to go back to school, you know, or they're getting ready to start a new career, start a new path, something like that. And so with all these emotions, Six of Cups, Daughter of Cups, I feel like, you know, there is enough emotions to keep the thoughts going. You know, it might be the beginning stages of a thought. Two of Swords, you know, very, very, it's like a very small increments, but I can see that building with all these emotions. Like, this person is definitely interested in you. So if you're questioning, well, I never hear from them, it's slow going, our conversations are minimal, this person really still has deep feelings for you. All these cups here, absolutely. Six of Cups, Daughter of Cups, that's the Page of Cups, feeling, oh, Page, ooh, early stages. Yeah, the early stage, this is something brand new that's starting out. So it's very premature, so don't expect, or not expect, but don't take it personally if you don't hear from this person too much. Bottom of the deck, or underneath, you have the Nine of Wands. So yeah, a lot. Wow. Okay, so they could be also guarding themselves, protecting themselves on the defense. Maybe not wanting to talk with you so much because they're keeping some things, you know, a mystery, some things to themselves. And it's still brand new, like I said. They're testing the waters. Oh, look at that, Four of Cups. Okay. So they have a lot. Yeah, they're doing a lot of stuff. And the Four of Cups just tells me that they have so many things coming at them. And so they're just sitting still, just letting everything come at them. And they could also have other options, or, you know, multiple people interested in them as well. But they're not interested in that. They're interested in you. So I'm going to pull some other cards. Do they think about you? Yeah, I'm interested. Let's see. Are they interested in you? Yeah, let's dive into some color. I have my Red Hot Love Oracles and Flaming Hot Love Oracles. Let's add a splash of red, since we have this red here. And you also had the Nine of Wands, so feeling like there's a lot on their minds. Like I said, Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands, a lot on their minds, and a lot to consider, a lot to think about, a lot to worry about. They probably have a lot of responsibilities. I'm not sure if they have children, or you have children, or they just, maybe they work more than one job. But you're definitely on their minds. And this blindfold tells me that maybe they don't get to see you as well often, or you guys don't get to meet up in person as often. But I don't think that's going to be forever. I mean, this person has a lot of feelings, so I would imagine them to be like, I can't take it anymore. I don't like being away from you. I don't like, you know, us having this minimal contact business. Let's take it further. But, you know, I don't want to like jump the gun. Let me figure things out. Do they think about you? Do they think about you? Pawn number one. Does your person think about you? Pawn number one. Old-fashioned. Okay. Does this person think? Oh, okay. That tells me something. Romantic gestures, clingy behavior. Do they think about you? Picture perfect, and intimacy. All right. So, wow. Look at this. Check this out. We have depth, and then you have standby, on standby. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, I'm gonna go in order so you can have some order here. Order. Okay, you have intimacy here. So, like I said, with all these cups, I can't imagine them staying in no contact for long. They could be busy. They can have a lot on their plates. They can be worried. They can be in the middle of some kind of journey, or in the middle of something chaotic. But look, Nine of Cups, Six of Cups with it. Yeah, that's like wow, that Six of Cups tells me that it's something very familiar to you. It feels right in the heart space. And it could be also that maybe somebody from the past is coming through and they are thinking about you. That's another message, someone from your past. So intimacy, absolutely, yes, they're thinking about you. They're thinking a lot about different things too. It's not just friendship, it's not just how can I contact, but other things as well. You got old-fashioned, so this person might communicate differently. Like maybe they feel better, you know, talking in person opposed to chatting all the time, or maybe they would rather talk on the phone opposed to chatting, or you know, or maybe they would just rather take it slow. They're old-fashioned. They don't want to just jump the gun or race to the altar so fast. You have romantic gestures. Yeah, absolutely. They're thinking about you. Clingy behavior just tells me that they could feel attached to you, or they could feel like you guys have some kind of a bond or connection that keeps you guys attached or connected. And this also tells me that I can see them wanting to spend more time with you. You know, like feeling so like so strong about you that they want to be close to you. It's just that they're so like busy, you know, they have so much going on. Picture perfect, yeah, they're imagining, they're thinking about you, they're imagining what life could be like with you, they're imagining getting to know you better, they're imagining what you're like. And for those of you who haven't met this person, if this is like an online thing, this person is heavily like trying to envision what life would be like or what you would look like in person opposed to photos and all that stuff. Okay. You also have the depth here, so depth with all these emotions, all these cups, so strong feelings for you. And then on standby, just waiting for the right time to communicate or to come forward. So yeah, I basically feel that this person does think about you in between their everyday crazy life. So don't think that you're not on their mind at all, because you are. Alright, I'm gonna pull some more cards. What do I want to do? Let's add some color. Alright. Tell me their energy. When they think about you, how do they feel? When they think about when your person thinks about you, pile number one, how do they feel? Pile number one, when your person thinks about you, how do they feel? Ooh, you have freedom. Ooh, freedom. Okay, because you do have the blindfolds over the eyes. It's like I wanna see you. I wanna be free. I wanna be able to talk to you how I wanna talk to you. I wanna take a vacation with you. I wanna spend quality time with you. I wanna share a cup of, I don't know, share something, share a drink with you, share a meal with you. Green tea, work ethic, diligence, meticulousness. That's what I was just saying. I don't know if they're busy with work, busy with a life, busy with bills, busy with trying to get their kids back to school, busy trying to switch careers, I don't know, but work. So a lot of work is here, very busy. And you got the 10 of Wands with the 9 of Wands. That's a lot on their plate. You have green again, calm, hope, renewal. So also, I asked the question, when they think about you, what comes to mind? And we have the work ethic, diligence, meticulousness. So they want to put work into this connection. They want to put effort. Early spring, calm, hope, renewal. Hoping that you guys can make it through this. If there's no contact or if there's minimal contact. What else? Conversion, coming together. See, look at that. Let's come together. Let's break bread together. Let's have a meal together. Let's watch a movie together. Let's talk, you know, in person. White, purity, honor, and new beginning. See, they want a new beginning with you. And we're just talking about that with the Ace of Swords. New start, absolutely. So that's what I'm getting for you. I hope that you guys can find a way to like connect more. This person, you know, wants to be able to simplify their lives enough in order to be able to fit you into their schedule, into their lives, and them into yours. And that blindfold tells me they want to take it off. They want to see you. They want to purify the energy so that it's not so cluttered. It's not so busy. You know, I want to be able to just see you, pile number one. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you resonate with this, let me know. I do feel that eventually you guys will be able to merge your lives together. It's just a matter of time. Take it slow, and I think you'll see that it was worth the wait. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your season. If you want any of these decks, this is my Eye Candy Oracle, my Colorology Oracle, my Flaming Hot Love, my Red Hot Love, and I have other decks. It's crazy. We also have, this is Mystica's Ice Cream Oracle, and everything's always linked below. This is Emerging from Darkness Tarot from another creator. You take care, and I'll see you in the next video. I also do personal readings. Bye-bye. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for joining me. Pile number 2. So you chose the 6 of Wands here. If you're new, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on a beat, because I post every other day. And I do post all my unlisted links that I pre-record days in advance. I put them on my Patreon page. So if you want to see them before anyone else does, check out my Patreon page. The link is always down below. And your channel support helps keep the rhythm going, the rhythm flowing, and I pump out more pick-a cards. So all the links are down below. I can't wait to get into this. Alright, so for you, pile number 2, is your person thinking about you? Does your person even think about you? Pile number 2, does your person think about you? Think of your person while I shuffle number 2. Number 2's energy only. Does your person think about you? Pile number 2. Pile number 2, does your person think about you? Number 2's energy only. And whoever's involved with number 2, does your person think about you? Pile number 2. Death here. Pile number 2, does the person think about you? 8 of Wands. Pile number 2, does your person think about you? Ace of Swords. Does your person think about you? Pile number 2. 7 of Cups. Oh, and bottom of the deck, the Hanged Man. Absolutely, this person thinks about you. They're thinking about you a lot. And I get that with the 6 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, 7 of Cups, and the Hanged Man. And like always, I sound like a broken record, but if if repetitive cards come out with different decks that resemble another message in the previous pile, then I always suggest to go to that pile. So pile 1 also had Ace of Swords. If you want to check out number 1 for your additional message, then check it out. So I think what is being suggested here, or how we're starting this, is your person, there is some kind of ending here between you and your person. Some kind of closeout, chapter closeout. Okay, I have suggestions or scenarios. Number 1, you guys had a falling out. Number 2, it was an amicable falling out. It's like a mutual thing, both of you. It's like you said, okay, you're not my cup of tea. And they said, okay, I don't see how we could continue this friendship because we don't have anything in common, or there's nothing to talk about, or there's just no purpose to have you in my life or me to be in your life. It was amicable, because you had the 6 of Wands, so success is you like feeling like, okay, let's agree to disagree. There's no hard feelings. I feel the same way you feel. So we had an ending here. So the 8 of Wands tells me, with the Ace of Swords, tells me that, yeah, they do think about you, and they even question if they should reach out to you, if they should call you, because you do have the pager, you have the telephone here, the beeper, whatever you want to call it. They're contemplating if they should reach out to you, what they should say. Even if they did, how would that turn out? Like, what would it be like if they were to reach out to you? Would you expect them to want to get back in a relationship if that's what happened? If that's where you guys came from? Maybe you guys were in a relationship but you had a falling out? Or would you expect them to just want to make amends, or just to see how you're doing? Would you expect them to contact you to see how you're doing? I think this person's also like thinking, like, does pile number 2 even want to hear from me? You know, a lot of things in the mind just popping through, like, you know, 7 of Cups is, you know, not illusion, but yeah, I guess you could say that. Fantasies, thoughts, ideas, memories, things that they wanted to do with you, things that they wish that, like, you know, like maybe memories, like, man, that was so much fun, you know, when we had such a good time. Something came to an end. I'm thinking about that, reminiscing. And the Ace of Swords is that breakthrough. the breakthrough, like, yes, I'm thinking about this person. Yes, pile number 2. I wonder how pile number 2 is doing. But do I even pursue pile number 2? Because what if pile number 2 wants me back? Or what if pile number 2 doesn't even want to hear from me? And then you have the Hanged Man. So now they're reflecting. They're like, I don't know what I want to do. 7 of Cups, the Hanged Man. Let me just sit on it. Let me hang tight. Let me be in limbo here a little bit. I don't know if I want to go ahead and start reaching out to pile number 2, because I honestly don't know what I want to say or where I want this connection to go. And now, if it was a friendship, I want to make amends with you. I want us to be on the same page. I want you to hear from me. I want you to be excited to hear from me. I want you to be okay. I want you to be okay, pile 2, with how things ended, death, how things came to an end. And I want us to be on good terms so that we can proceed forward. But I don't know where your head is at. So maybe I'll just hold back a little bit and just let the emotions play out, or let the energy, just let my life go on how it was, and without having any communication with you, pile number 2. Just like processing things, we're evaluating, reflecting. And then if they feel that they want to talk to you at that point, then they'll reach out to you by text, email, or phone. I do feel that they have good intentions if they do reach out. This is nothing, malicious or nothing vengeful. You have 6 of Wands here. In fact, I feel like this person would want to have a new beginning with you. Because after the death, with all these beautiful cards, I'm getting that getting things back on track, motion. You got the Wands with the Wands. So in fact, they would want to move forward in a positive way, in a positive light, a positive direction. So you can look forward to that if they do come forward. So since we're talking about thoughts and dreams, and it's funny, with 7 of Cups, it's like thought bubbles, fantasies, memories, ideas, things that they want to do, all that stuff. I'm going to use, it's so funny because I was going to use this anyway, but I'm glad that this is here. I'm going to use my Princess Love Dreams mixed with my Lavender Love Dreams. If you're interested in these, I do have them on Etsy, eBay, and Instagram, which is way cheaper than Etsy and eBay. Links are always below in my description box. Oh, snap. Nope, we're going to shuffle. So pile number 2, does your person think about you? And if they do, what is on their mind, pile number 2? This Lavender Love Dreams is one of our popular decks. So, yeah, they have the positive messages and then you have the negative right underneath. So it's really cool to have like a mixture of, it's just like tarot. You have the right side up and you have the reversal. So get more bang for your buck, more messages. The more the better for your readings. So you got diamond earrings, expensive taste, luxury. So if they are thinking about you, it's like, it's good, holding you on a high pedestal. There's nothing malicious thinking, there's nothing evil thinking, there's nothing vengeful thinking involved, related. There's nothing bad, anything bad related. It's not to get back at you, it's not to whatever, X, Y, and Z. This person means well, and they hold you on a high pedestal. They still think highly of you. They still think that you're a great friend or a great ex, a great lover, whatever. This person, I feel they see you as someone who is worth their time, worth reaching out to. Luxury, expensive taste. They see you to be of high quality. So it's like, yeah, number 2, pile number 2, you're worth it. You're worth me coming into your life again. You're worth me communicating or spending time on talking with you. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. No ill intentions at all. Pile number 2, if they think about you, what do they want to say? Eternal love, marital union, heart-shaped ring. So, like I said, this person could want to make amends with you. And you got the Wands here, so there could be a lot of passion, a lot of desire. Wanting to make a move, wanting to sweep you off your feet. 8 of Wands, sweeping you off your feet, saying the right words, doing the right thing. Maybe coming to their senses. Maybe they're realizing, you know what, I miss you, pile number 2. let's make this work. Let's get back to each other and get back into each other's lives and see what we can do. Look, back to the future. Let's go back into time where we wanted to work on our future. Can we just go back and can we like pick up where we left off? And then you have fan, a desire for change and new experiences. And that's what I was saying with the death card. That's like, you know, a new cycle's ending. Can we start new? Can we just get on our horse like the chariot and just let bygones be bygones and really jumpstart this connection, this love, this romance, this whatever? Yeah, your person is like really trying to make an impact. Look, trying to make a difference, trying to start things right with you. So I wouldn't be surprised if they offer you something. You have the horses here, knights in shining armor, coming to your rescue or coming to you to offer you something. So you got moving ahead. That's what I was saying. 8 of Wands and the, oh my gosh, the, what was it? The 8 of Wands with the what? Oh, it's just 1 Wands. Whoa. Oh no, 6 of Wands. I'm like, wait, what? Because I'm getting a lot of movement in my head. A lot of fire, a lot of like, let's just do this. Let's get on it. And there you go. Horses, chariot. I'm getting the chariot. Moving ahead successfully and an adventure. And if you guys had any lists or ideas that you wanted to accomplish together, this person wants to accomplish it with you together with you. Impacts, memorable impression and influence. See, in the mindset, you're in their memories, you're locked in. They really want to keep thinking about you. They want to approach you. They want to figure out how to move successfully forward with you on the right foot. So if you had a falling out about something so dumb, it's like, can we just get over this? This is just stupid. Like, we had a misunderstanding. Let's just get over it. Let's squash it. I miss you. You know, that kind of energy. Okay, bottom of the deck you have, oh, there you go. Communication. Good conversations and needing to be heard. So you could be asking for your person to explain. Like, what the freak? What happened? You got some explaining to do, you know? Like Ricky Ricardo would say. Lucy, you've got some explaining to do. Now, you might hear from them. They might call you all of a sudden, and then you're like, what the heck? Why all of a sudden you want to call me? And you got 12 and 13, so going back to the future, like going backwards. You know, 13 and then going to 12. So you can have some kind of repeat encounter with this person. So with that being said, I would say be careful going back to the future, because escaping a mundane world, they could be coming back to you because they can't find anything better, because they're bored, because I don't know. I would just say be careful going back to the past, going back to what you tried to move away from. There's a reason why it's in the past. There's a reason why it didn't work out. There's a reason why it was ended. Why? There's a reason why. So be careful going back to the future, because it's, you know, Michael J. Fox, right? McFly, he went back and he saw his old self, and that was dangerous because he could have changed. Yeah, look at that. What the freak? He could have changed history. He could have had an impact on his future by him meeting his younger self. You meeting yourself. Imagine you meeting yourself, and then your younger self is like, what the freak? Why am I seeing a replica of me? Oh my gosh, that's creepy. I have a doppelganger floating around. And that causes a ripple effect. So are you sure you want to go back to the past? Because that's going to impact your future in a negative or positive way. So quantum leap, going back to, like, that's just insane. Going back and forth from future to present time to past to, yeah. So be careful. And you need to be heard. You could be feeling like you know, things were left unsaid, undone, and not having clarity. Maybe that's why you need to communicate with this person, or that's probably why they want to come into your life, because things were left unsaid, undone, lack of clarity. And that's what I have for you, my friend. I am going to leave you a blessing, because I don't want to leave you on a sour note, especially if you don't want to hear from this person. So what can I bless you with to kind of like jumpstart you in a positive direction and leave you on a positive note? Lovers, oh shiz nickels. There are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself. 2 paths, 2 horses. Which horse will you jump on? Will you go forward? Will you go backward? Will you go forward towards this person? Will you go backward away from this person? Or will you go back to this person? Or will you go forward away from this person? However you want to look at it. So there's an opportunity for you guys to rekindle this romance, or to you know, make amends and then move forward without this person. Okay, but it could be a love interest coming back, especially with this heart ring right here. So that's what I have for you, pile number 2. If this resonates, let me know. If not, let me know. I do have pick a cards in my playlist. It's going to be linked below, and I do personal readings if you want to take this further. All the decks that I used: Princess Love Dreams, Lavender Love Dreams. I have so many others. I have Kissed by a Rose. I have Colorology. I have, oh my gosh, so many. So I'm going to just leave it like that, and I thank you so much for your time. Let us know that you visited by checking us out in the comments and interacting with us. Take care, and now we're going to head on to pile number 3. Pile number 3, you chose the 9 of Cups. Oh my gosh. Do they think about you? Absolutely, I think they do. No, I feel it. I feel it. I feel that energy. I feel that energy. In fact, they think about you on a deep level, because when they think about you, they expect something happy towards the end of their thoughts. So, you know, fantasizing about you, you know, how it would be like to communicate with you, get to know you better, fall in love with you, build a family with you, have sex with you, etc., like that, etc., etc. And you know, if you're 18 or under, or yeah, if you're under than 18, you know, I don't know what you're watching my videos, but you know, I hope that you have parental consent. But I will say that your person, yeah, I feel like your person feels like this satisfaction guaranteed by thinking about you, because the thoughts will come into play. The thoughts will lead into action. They're planning for happy endings, happy beginnings, happy memories, future ideas turning into something tangible. So I can say, yeah, that this person is thinking about you. They're planning, they're thinking about how they can feel happy with you, how they can find pleasure with you, you know, in all areas of life, not just in the bedroom, you know, just thinking of, you know, a great conversation with you and leading to a good note, leading to romance, leading to things you have in common, leading to the bedroom, leading to what you can do for the next day and how you can rinse, repeat, and find satisfaction from you, and, you know, giving you satisfaction, giving you pleasure, you know, making your day, sending you a text with a nice emoji to make your day, sending you photos of them, sending you, you know, an idea to, like, you know, get to spend time with them, etc. So absolutely, they're thinking about you. So now we're gonna use my we're gonna use tarot to match. Then the tablecloth. This is the Nightmare Before Christmas. Let's see. Yeah, are they thinking about you? And if so, what is on their minds? Pile number 3. Do they think about you? Pile number 3. Think of your person while they shuffle. Thank you for being here. If you're new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for returning. I always love familiar faces. I love new faces too. And if you want something more tailored to your energy, I do personal readings. Check out my description box. I have them on Etsy. Pile number 3. Does your person think about you? Does your person think about you? Oh, snap. Yes, they do. Page of Swords. Oh, my gosh. And bottom of the deck, you have the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, they think about you. And I even feel like this is more than just, wow. This is more than just like, yeah, this is not just like sexual. This is like relationship type energy. And look, 2 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, 2 of, what? No, I stand corrected. 2 of Cups. Oh, snow. Ah, stars. Yes. Yeah, you do have 2 of Pentacles here. I know I saw it. What's underneath? The Knight of Wands. Get out of here. Passion. That's what I'm saying. So, but this is more than passion. I mean, more than bedroom passion. This is like relationship passion. 2 of Cups. How can I come together? How can I give you a drink of my pina colada? Like, I want to share something with you. I want to break bread with you. I want to share good conversations with you. I want to come together with you. See, that's what I'm saying. This is like relationship type of stuff. And it could lead to romance and passion and bedroom stuff, obviously, because you guys are feeling each other. You guys are both, you know, having that reciprocal attraction. Page of Wands. Oh, shoot. The Page of Wands with the King of Wands. No, the Page of Swords. That is telling me they're very interested, very intrigued, very much, you very much have their attention, their full attention. Absolutely. And they're thirsty for more of you, thirsty for more knowledge, thirsty to see what you're like. You know, when you're talking about something you're passionate about, what you're like when you guys are kissing, what you're like when you guys are exchanging personal information, what you're like in bed, what you're like, if you were to be husband or wife material, what you are like. I'm interested. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles, wanting to take things further, wanting to progress in this connection, being very responsible also. Not drinking too much because then they can't think straight. Not going too fast in this connection because they don't want to mess up. And then you have the Knight of Wands, so that's a lot of fire, a lot of passion. But although they don't want to mess things up, you have two. Oh, you got one Knight. Thank you. I was gonna say, although they don't want to mess things up, they are very impulsive. They are going pretty fast. But the King, so you got the Knight of Pentacles putting in the work in this connection. So of course they're thinking about you because they want to put in effort. They want it to count. They want their actions to count for something. They don't want to mess this connection up. King of Wands. Wow, the King of Wands, that's a lot of passion, a lot of desire, a lot of movement, a lot of action, a lot of wanting to take the lead, wanting to dance, take the lead on the dance floor, wanting to lead this connection, wanting to provide, wanting to show what they're made of, wanting to impress you. So absolutely, and they think about you all the time, and they even want to know what you think about them, and if you even have the same feelings as them, if you even feel the same sentiments, or if you really feel the same passion that they feel for you. And then you got the Two of Pentacles. So this tells me, look at that, the Knight of Wands, I'm sorry, the Knight of Swords. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what I was thinking with the Knight of Pentacles. I was thinking the Knight of Wands was here, but it's the King of Wands. But Knights, taking action. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. They think about you a lot. And those thoughts come racing in when they're trying to stay focused, when they're trying to work, when they're trying to, when they're trying to prioritize their life, when they're trying to do their work, when they're trying to be focused for, friend time, family time. They have racing thoughts about you. And you have the Queen of Wands here as well. Wow. So in reverse, that just tells me that they're not sure about how you feel for them. With the Knight of Swords, the thinking, and then the Wands in reverse, they're not sure if you feel the same passion or if you feel their passion that they're giving to you. So they could be worrying, does she know that or does she or he know that I like them, that I'm really passionate about them? Does he or she think about me like that too? Like trying to figure it out because they want to match that energy. And the Two of Pentacles tells me that in this energy, in this instance, they can be thinking about you, but also trying to maintain a good life, good balance, good boundaries, not try to approach you too fast because they don't want to scare you away. And they also don't want to move in this connection too fast because they don't want to mess things up, and they want to take their time getting to know you. Page of Wands, Page of Swords, that's the beginning stages of any kind of ordeal, whether it's relationship or job related. So they definitely are interested enough to see where this can go, see what you're all about. And mind you, you got the King of Wands with the Knight of Wands, get out of here, and the the Knight of Swords and the Queen. So you got not only do you have the Queen of Wands, you have the King of Wands. So this tells me with the High Priestess, they feel you. They feel that you are their divine counterpart. They feel like you guys would be great in the romance department. You guys would be great conversating about anything. You guys would be great at, taking a business to the next level if you guys would get into business together, because the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands together make a great business team. And even freaking bedroom fun. Are you kidding me? I can see them really trying to figure out what it would be like to be in bed with you. But that's like the last thing. It's more like, it's like everything else, it's the whole package. It's not all about just, making love. It's about everything else. So you got, look, more wands here. Pencil. Expand your way of thinking. That's what I'm saying. It's not just about bedroom stuff. It's about everything. Is she or he wife or husband material? How would they feel meeting my family? What do they think about this? What do they think about that? What would their reaction be if I were to, you know, offer them this, offer them that? How do they feel for me? You know, does she or he like me? Do they feel the same way for me? Do they want to advance in this connection? Do you know, like all these different scenarios? I don't think it's worrying. It's more like thinking about, you know, what could be. Vacation, a time for reflection and happy distractions. Yeah, you are a happy distraction. And they probably want to spend time with you one-on-one. You have this vacation. It looks very secluded. You have trash, unwanted habits and feelings, situations that have no purpose. So that tells me that they could have a way of negative thinking. Like, what if she doesn't like me? What if he doesn't like me? What if they don't want what I want? What if he doesn't feel physically attracted to me? It could be all these trashy thoughts that really could make them feel, yeah, worried or paranoid. And it could be that way because, you know, for whatever reason. Maybe you guys don't feel comfortable talking about your feelings just yet. Or maybe there's distance in the way. Or maybe busy schedules in the way. Sexuality. So yeah, they definitely have sexual feelings for you. I'm telling you, all these wands here. Comfort in sexual orientation. And the Knights. Protection and honor. What the freak? Yeah. What in the hoo-ha? What in the hoo-ha? Let me stop. You got 3 Knights, my friend. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. Okay, you even got the Queen of Cups. Wow, so a lot of feelings. So you have 3 Knights here. Should I point them out just in case you don't believe me? Sure, my friends, sure. So you have the Knight of Needles, which is the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Presents, which is the Knight of Pentacles. You got 3 Knights here. So your Knight in Shining Armor. Chivalry is not dead with this person. Romance is not dead with this person. This person wants to date. This person wants to wine you, dine you, get to know you, make you feel comfortable. Protection, honor. Yeah, honor you, feel devoted to you. Knight of Needles, Knight of Presents. And the dream catcher, you know, what does this happen? What happens here is that the dream catcher is supposed to catch all the nightmares, all the bad dreams. So whatever thoughts. So I'm surprised the Nine of Swords didn't come out. We did get the Knight of Swords about the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this person's probably worried about you not feeling the same way. So a lot of like 8 of Swords with 9 of Swords action. You know, the negative thinking. Like I said. Does she look like me? Does she think I'm hot? Does she think I'm fit? Does she want to go forward with me? Does he think I'm wife material? Does he X, Y, and Z? Protection against harm and negativity. So that's what I'm saying. Like needing to feel assured that you are in the same energy as they are. And I think you guys will contact each other, or you're gonna come together for some reason, because you guys are attracted to each other, obviously. So it's just a matter of time. What I wanted to say, protection, and the Knights here also talks about protection. Look at that, you got protection twice. Protection, sorry, and protection. So you might want to use protection if you guys are going to be getting hot and heavy, because you got a lot of wands here. You got a lot of, you know, sexual cards, this being one of them. So you might want to use protection with this person, or you might feel protected with this person. This person might make you feel comfortable and safe. So that's what I have for you, and I'm going to leave you with some, wow, this person obviously feels a magnetic pull with you. Okay, so what positive card can I bestow upon you? Pile number 3. Dragonfly. Have confidence during this time of great joy. That's what the 9 of Cups is. That fulfillment, that wish fulfillment, that gratification, that satisfaction. Absolutely. Of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. Feeling connected to you, and that's what the High Priestess is here to tell me. They feel connected to you on a spiritual level and on a physical level. And intellectual and emotional level as well. And I just said, they might be worrying about if you feel the same way. Have confidence that they do, or they should have confidence that you feel the same way. Wow, okay, so he looks very confident, by the way. Alright, so thank you for watching. If you're new, like I said, please subscribe. This is my Lavender Love Dreams, Princess Love Dreams. I like to use different types of decks. I have the Kissed by a Rose Oracle. I have the Colorology Oracle. I got so many. We have 26 in our shop. We have the Tarot of My Heart, Painted Love Messages. Anyway, take care. Let me know how this resonates, if it does, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to do personal readings. I'll see you next time.